Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Monster Train The Last Divinity. I feel like this is going to be one of those games that I start a new series every single time a new DLC comes out, and it's like a whole new thing. So let's do a new run. Did this reset all of my saves? Yes and no. Okay, so Wurmkin. Resurrect the reclusive Wurmkin. These keepers of Titan lore into history bring the power they've stored over millennia of dedicated study and isolation. First and foremost, I think the game is a little loud. I'm going to turn that down a bunch. Then I'm going to have hiccups for some reason. I'm not sure why. Okay. So, everybody else is max level. Cool. Okay. So, Spine Sheath. Reap. At the end of turn, unit takes damage equal to the amount of whatever for each stack of Reap. Charged Echoes. Okay, add Charged Echoes by playing infused cards. The worm can use Charged Echoes to power spells and abilities. Charged Echoes can exceed, but excess will be removed. Alright, that's interesting. Let's just do Awoken as kind of a backup. They're usually pretty reliant to work with. Or reliable to work with? Okay, and we're still on Covenant rank 1, because I'm a lazy bones, I don't want to do anything more. Anything harder? So, extract 1. As an additional cost to play this card, Charged Echoes will be spent. Okay. So we have extract 1, apply 10, or 5 damage to enemy units per... Okay. Those are pretty good. Take on pact shards in exchange for rewards. The more you have, the more powerful your enemies will grow. If you defeat the Seraph with 100 or more, you'll unlock the true final battle. Oh! Okay. When a spell with Consume is played, gain that, or when you play a third card, draw 1. I'm gonna go Bog Slime just because it's new. Okay. Inspire. Apply Reap to enemy units. Reap. At the end of turn, unit takes damage equal to the amount of crystal. Oh, for each stack of Reap. Okay. So, strike, or this Spine Sheath is about generating more. This is about dealing damage based on how much I have. Let's try the Decayer, because I've already got gain. Wormtooth. Clan starter cards are infused. 1 card in each draft pack will be infused. When played, current floor will gain Charged Echo. Yeah, so let's try this one and let's just make it work. Oh! Conscription Notice. When you first summon your champion, gain a random unit card with 10 damage, health, and reduced cost. I like Conscription Notice. Let's roll that. I have no idea. This is really interesting. I'm totally lost. Let's see. Threat level. Medium. Interesting. I'm just gonna... If we lose, we lose. I'm a little rusty on Monster Train. That is inevitable. I haven't played in a little while. Okay. Build up Charged Echoes to empower Wurmkin units and spells on that floor. Charged Echoes that exceed the available slots will disappear at the end of a turn. Play infused cards to add that to the floor. With the Wurmkin starting artifact, Wormtooth applies infused to starter cards and 1 card per draft. Okay. Let's put him down. Ooh, and we get a chunky Animus of Will. Beef her up. Let's see. So that floor is full, so let's just line these guys up. Alright, let's take a look. Extract 1, apply 10. Okay, so we've got root seeds, we've got root seeds. Just kill him. Okay, now I've only got 3 energy. Let's see. I think that should work. And I don't want to do the extraction necessarily. Spikes are a little spooky, as I can and will lose my dudes. Let's get rid of him. Let's reap, echo infusion, reap again, and then put this guy down here. Okay, this is going to take some learning, but that's fine. Okay, so they're about slotted out. Let's kill this guy. Let's reap. Honestly, just hit him with that. Probably didn't help too much. We'll see how it goes. Alright, what are we looking at? Not even a whole lot of damage here. Right, because he doesn't have spikes. Okay. Buff his HP. Buff for dangage. Buff for dangage. Burn that just so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Yeah, getting her as a just random unit is super helpful. Has anyone seen a way of increasing charge slots? I'd be interested to see. Okay, consume, apply, infuse to cards in hand, infuse, apply, reap to enemies, or enemy units, or extract to apply 15 damage. That's neat. I think I'm gonna go for that one just because it fits. Let's go Restoration Detonation. It's infused and we need a healing ability. Accept shards in exchange for upgrading units or combining... upgrading spells or combining units. Okay. Wurmkin, Awoken. Let's go... Let's go Wurmkin. Let's just see what we get. Etch. Triggers when a card is consumed on this floor. Oh. Shell 8. Will hatch when all shell is removed. Hatch. Triggers when all stacks of shell have been removed. Okay. Charged echoes are required to remove shell at the end of turn. Summoned unit. Can host pupa. 2 slots. Host. Armor 20. Strike. Apply reap to enemy units. Does tons of damage. But I have to keep it alive. So, I like the idea of the first of kin. I don't have a whole lot to pull it off, but it's an incredibly strong dude. So is this, honestly. Let's go for this guy. It seems like we're going to be better benefited by Etch anyway. Okay. Let's take a look at this thing first. What do you got for me? Sacrifice a unit to infuse its essence into another unit. Upgrade a spell to gain intrinsic. Oh, so you start with it, or reduce the cost. Let's reroll. Multi-strike 1. That's exactly what I was looking for. And then I think I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so Sacrifice Train Steward gives that. So, sacrificing... Oh, show unit essences. There we go. So, this is just raw stats, and that's the Etch ability. Nothing else. Intrinsic. Or reduce something's cost. Making Ancient Resonance cheap sounds really good. So let's go with that one. Okay, and let's do the battle. I don't know how this is all going to roll, but that's okay. I'm probably going to lose, but I love this packed shard system. It very much fits into the kind of challenge that I'm really looking for. Okay. Do we put the spine chief here? Sure. Branded warrior. Oh. That's pretty good. Now, do we... Okay, oh, that only hits one. Okay, so that's probably not that useful. Honestly, let's just put him down here. And then infuse my hand, which gives him a damage upgrade, and he'll just start ripping through people. We can use the, oh, boy. I forgot about that. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Back to main menu. I vaguely remember how to do this. Okay, if I resume, I think we start the battle over unless they took it away from me. Nope. Alright, we're good. I totally forgot she has haste. Can you tell it's been a while since I last played? Let's see, new DLC? Yes. So this is the last Divinity? Oof. Vine Grasp. Or Vine Grasp. There we go. Make it to the end, aren't they? That's okay. Explode him. Take a look at this. I don't really have too much. I guess I'll just pile these guys here. Yeah, Core's gonna take a smidge of damage. Not much. But I also don't care. Alright. Extract. Gain HP. Well, you know what? When in doubt, make him beefy and chonky. Let's see. Do I got more? Yes, but I don't have any space. So, end turn. Hello. Oh, it's this guy. Of course it's this guy. Restoration detonation. Move you to the front, just so you don't help. Reap, reap. Do root seeds. Reap. Oh, so at the end of turn, the unit takes damage equal to the amount of crystals per reap. But it's only... Oh, I got it. Okay. That's how reap works. It's taken me a little bit to truly process how it functions. But now we've got it. I'm going to turn down settings. Sound effects. I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. Let's see. There we go. Lost a little bit on taking damage, but it's fine. So extract 2, infused, apply 15 damage. Apply reap to enemy units. I'm gonna go echo transfer, because I feel like it really helps Etch Boy. Ooh, Glimmer? I like Glimmer. We could do Steel Enhancer, but I've already got enough damage boosting everything. Okay, Kinhost Carapace. Summon... Oh! So Kinhost Carapace gets extra damage, health, and size per crystals. Etch applies reap to nearby or to enemy units, which is decent. Steel Slinger or a Steel Singer. Summon, gain 80 max health, rejuvenate +2 damage permanently. Okay. So that's kind of my Thorned Hulk-ish. I'm gonna go for the Kinhost Carapace though. That feeds really well into what I'm doing. Hey, thank you, Rito, for the 12-month subscription. 1 year of Durbo. Damn! I guess we've been kind of buds for a year now. Man, time flies at a snail's pace. But thank you. So how's the new clan work? They've got a couple of mechanics. I haven't really learned it fully yet. But one is abusing the crystal slots effectively, and another is Etch, which is based around consuming cards. Anyway, you sense an overwhelming presence pulse through, like a booming power stretching through all of existence. The understanding eludes me for why one with such little power as yourself continues to fight for a world that has already been condemned to die. Divinity has created this world, not for you, never for you, but for us. It was a game for the child to judge souls as good or evil. We did not care for this lowly play, but the creation of this world took less than a breath. Time was my domain, and life was the mother's. The divine presence vanishes, some lingering power left behind in its wake. Embrace that power, choose a divine artifact. Extra magic power, remove after a battle. When you play your third card of the turn, draw 2, remove after 1 battle. Friendly units gain extra HP. Let's go for Divine Wing Steel. Shame it only lasts for a round, but I understand why it does. Okay, let's see. So we could duplicate Merchant of Steel. Honestly, let's go this way. If I can combine dudes, that seems really handy. Let's check out the Awoken Banner first. Okay. Oh, they changed my Awoken Hollow. Rejuvenate. Increase the damage and health of the friendly unit with the lowest health by the cultivation value. So he's less about buffing himself now and way more about buffing the team. That said, I'm going to grab the Shattered Shell because I believe if we go to this... Oh, well, I mean, it's still great. So, unit to sacrifice. And enhance. Okay, upgrade a spell with that and Purge. Upgrade a spell to gain and create a copy with Purge. And +1 when played. Spell Chain. Oh, I see how that works. Interesting. Well, let's not do that. Merchant of Steel. Oh, wait. Oh, no. He still has the Shattered Shell ability, doesn't he? He does. Well, do we just make him into an unbelievable hyper monster? I think so. What if we can sacrifice more things? Who knows? Okay, let's check the Concealed Caverns. What do we get? What do you got? Purge a unit, get an upgraded version later. I've gotta, right? Because if I purge the Shattered Shell, more upgrades. Yep. We're going for Chonkworm. Obviously, I'm going to have to rely on the fact that I no longer have Chonkworm as an option, but that's okay. Reroll. Just give him some more damage. Because we're going into a much higher difficulty fight. Let's see, what if the upgrades are random? They are random, but they're almost always really good. Okay, put him there. We get another Animus of Will, which is just obscene. Oh. Triggers when that is added to the floor for each added. Oh. Okay. Back to main menu. I understand how this champion works then. Which means I've been kind of playing him wrong. He's not a backliner. He's absolutely a frontliner. So we get the Animus of Will. Alright, so let's give her Root Seeds. Let's give her Root Seeds again. I'm just going to do Echoes. And I'm just going to give him Reap 2. We're going to set this top area up. Perfect. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe this top area up. I'll have to think about it. Let's see. I mean, I might as well. But first, let's take a look at this. Let's give her another Root Seeds, which wrecks these dude. Restoration, Detonation, gets them pretty bad. It looks like Reap sticks around, which is kind of exactly what I'm looking for. So let's hit him with that. That's free. We have Echo Infusion, which I might as well do. Let's give him some more HP. I really got to get rid of those stewards. I've been kind of lazy about it. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Alright. Hit him with that. Hit him with another Vine Grasp. Guess it didn't quite work, but that's fine. Boost the heck out of her. Restoration Detonation again, keep him nice and healed. Blast the lot of them. And we're just going to put this guy here. Okay. And then I really should work on the Kinho's Carapace thing, but I think I'll be kind of fine. Let's see. Reap. Reap. Echo Infusion her just so she doesn't die. And honestly just keep buffing her damage. Because it's amazing. So he's got hella Reap already. And we're just going, oh, I like this. Hey, Wander, solid review for Cyberpunk 2077. Keep it up. Yeah, thank you. Glad I've gotten such a positive reaction out of it. Let's see. Do we do Echo Infusion? We might as well. Okay. I've got two more. Let's just plonk them up here. First one dies, the other one just kind of hits him. Okay, final wave. Which is fine. Bammo, he is super dead. But I'll make the most of it. I like this team. I like how Reap works. It makes a lot of sense. It doesn't decay, and you can set up every floor to just be dangerous to the boss. Extract 5, infuse, double buffs, and armor on a unit. Consume, apply Reap to enemy units. Now, we gotta go for the consume, apply quick. Okay. So we also have an Animus of Will. I think I'm gonna have to buy it. It's pretty solid. Okay. Do I want space? No. I think I want energy. I've got a lot of really expensive cards. Yeah, Cyberpunk should have had the cookie dough bake longer. Yup. It's like, I know inevitably I'm always going to get people being like, but it's fantastic. And it's like, it's an okay game that could have been a fantastic game if they had just held on to it for another 2 years. Okay. So I don't get the ability to edit anything other than a spell, but I don't care too much. So let's go for the artifact and see what we get. Units cost less. I love that option. Wurmkin Banner. Sweep, apply, etch, apply Reap to enemies, or summon. Get a second Kinho's Carapace. Now, I gotta check. Does that do what I think it does? No. So in that case, let's just sacrifice his steward to the Animus of Will. That way she's just a little beefier. Okay, and Dark Forge. Strike or apply more Reap. Honestly, let's keep going for that. I'm sitting on near endless amounts of crystals anyway. So let's just go for this one. Okay, non-boss enemy units restore all health when they move up a floor. Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna keep risking it. I'm doing decently well, but Spine Chief gets me a steel worker. Well, I got Bupkiss. that is why I got her down here. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that at least gets the guy in the back. We might take some damage here. I think... we're gonna go back. This is a bit of a jerk one. I'm just gonna keep rebooting these. I wonder what the third variation of the champ is. Yeah, I'm curious. Okay, put the Steelworker up here, Train Steward up here. And I could put down the Kinhost Carapace immediately, but I think that's a terrible idea. So we'll just wait. So these mods? Nope. Okay. Put her down. Weight of Contrition. Root Seeds. Who do we reap? Probably that guy. Okay, now they all die, and everything is good. And Reap just saves the day. Hello, Reap. Okay, so this one might be... This one's not dicey in the slightest. What am I... Who am I kidding? We're good. Okay, let's just chuck these guys down here. Give him some extra HP? Yeah. And Top Boy is just gonna keep getting tougher. Wait, really? Was there an update I missed? Sort of. There's a public beta going on right now for the new DLC that's not out yet, but will be out soon. Let's see. Do that. Nuke them both. Hit this guy just because. Oh, shoot. I should have been applying some of these crystals to the top. Otherwise, I can't play any of my beef boys. Okay, I think they both die. Yes. Yeah, my champ might run into some problems here. Yeah, okay, so we're going to want one more space, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to be in problems. Well, here's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to throw my champ to the wolves. And we're going to try and... We're just going to beef out this floor as much as possible. There we go. An 80-80 feels pretty good. I'll just give him a little bit more HP. But yeah, one more potential space here would go a long way. Alright, Weight of Contrition, Weight of Contrition. Vine Grasp, just bring one of these guys forward. Echo Transfer for a bunch of damage. Ancient Resonance for a bunch of damage. Okay, so, yeah, we got this. Yeah, I should remember to boost up Restoration Detonation so it's that much chunkier. Publisher gonna do another sponsored stream for release. I've heard that maybe, yes, kind of, sort of, possibly, they will. I would be very happy to participate again. I'd also just be very happy to play it normally. Ooh, Sap Trap. Okay, Soul Siphon. Consume. Fill that with crystals. Apply Ember Drain 1 to friendly and enemy units. Interesting. Deal 20 damage for each spell in the consume pile. Or return a spell card from the discard pile to your hand and apply infused, -1, and consumed. I like Soul Siphon. We're gonna go for that one. And I don't think I want any of these. Oh, could have looked at essences, though. Okay, so he now has Endless. hold on to it. We're just gonna let that guy make the worm into something obscene. Okay, so what do I want to do? We could go Merchant of Steel, upgrade, get a little bit more cash. Or we could go Merchant... No. We want to go Merchant of Trinkets. One, there might be something amazing here. I'm mixed. Maybe jack strips are kind of good. They're better early on. What I really want is the Unstable Vortex. We gotta get rid of the Train Stewards. Okay, next up, Concealed Caverns. What you got for me? Arcane Machine peeks through the snow, mechanical arms and controls in various states of disrepair. The large harness in the center looks to have held something vaguely familiar, but he can't place what. Near the opening of the train, a metal control board stands relatively untouched, clean even. Strange. When you move towards it, the board whirs to life and a single button with a diamond icon flashes at you. Do you press the button? Press the button! The machine moans in response. Additional prompts appearing on the control panel. A row of levers rises from the metal board, each one adorned with symbols you can only assume refer to the various health-related effects. What do you pull? Damage effect, heal effect, buff effect. Buff. The machine moans in response. Additional prompts appearing on the control panel. Selected upwards arrows. Small rod rises from the space in the board. It can be moved in 4 directions. So left, pull, push, ascend. Push. Okay. Increases size or increases money? We're poor. Let's go with gold. The buttons and levers of the panel recede. Oh. Old magic. Gain 10 damage. Push to back. Gain 20 gold. Ooh. Okay, I like that. So metal harnesses clasp shut, likely trying to... Okay, the buttons and levers of the control panel recede into the metal box as the entire device sinks into the ground. The metal harnesses clamp shut, likely trying to embrace whatever existed in its grasp. But as the metal arms link, the train starts to shudder. No, your pyre starts to rumble, perhaps in recognition. Before any logical thought can form, a blinding flash of light knocks you back. What's left behind is a polished black orb, not unlike the pyre itself. Take the orb. It's a money grenade that increases damage. Okay, let's go back to this. See what we get. It's like maybe jack strips, but I think I could do better. Deal 5 damage to the back enemy unit when 1 or more charged echoes are added to a floor. That is everything I was looking for. Oh, you know the other thing I can do? I can purge my last train steward. They're cheap and free to put down, but I'm not going to be investing in draw. Ooh, choose an artifact. Let's give Mark of Exile. I'm absolutely just rushing pack shards for better or worse. Oh, it's this asshat. Let's do it. Okay, so they've got armor, but we've got Spine Chief. Spine Chief gets me Icy Seal of Fight. She's okay. I'm probably just going to do Steward of Will. We'll just put the Icy Seal of Fight up here. Okay, they all get reached. Okay. Next order of business. Do I just glimmer him? Sure. We might as well have that. Give her some more. Boost his HP a bunch. Okay. Bit of a bad look, but maybe we'll be fine. She just gets wrecked. Well, nothing for it. What do we got? Echo transfer. Apply reap. Okay. I still have old magic. Okay, go up here. Oh, wow! I did not realize the amount of damage I'd done, or the amount of armor they had gained. Alright, whatever. Oh, well, this sucks. I guess they've got Reap, which makes this a little better. Okay, so we're going to take a little bit of damage. Why does everything have googly eyes? Because I wanted to have googly eyes. Alright, let's old magic again, which is insanely good. Ancient resonance. Let's do root seed, echo transfer. And we don't want to shard anybody. Gosh, we need a better healing spell. Alright, let's see what I got. Well, I might as well pop Glimmer. Vine Grasp. Echo Infusion. Vine Grasp again. Echo Infusion. Just gain a little bit more. Not much I'm going to be able to do here to these guys. We'll be able to take out the back line, but that's about it. Oh, I should have put one of the units on the top. Yes. Okay, here we go. Oh. Wait. Dang it. What I should have done was had one less. Well, I did everything I possibly could have done wrong. We're not even going to beat it. Okay. You know what? Let's just accept the big ol' L on this one. I could have done this better. Damn. And I really wanted to get Uber Worm down, but Stealth Bird is a giant asshole of an enemy. And really tough to get through. If I had gotten a better heal, maybe my champ could have dealt with it better. But oh well. It's fine. I'm just going to keep rolling Worm with the various characters that we get along the way. Man, I never worked on my Covenant levels. I was in the lead for a long time, and then I said to myself, it's not worth it anymore. And then I stopped, and now all my friends make me feel sad. Alright, what do we get next? Let's pair it with the Hellhorn. Maybe go some armor, see what happens. But let's not do it with the Implings. Let's just do Torch? Gosh. I'm not a big fan of either of these, to be honest. I don't know.